Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jan. Well, we all know why we're here. This fine fella.
Give us a clue. Give us a clue.
Oh, what's his name from South Africa? We are so happy and so proud to know you.
Yeah.
And we're so happy that you two are together here today to celebrate.
Me too.
Even though you're much older than what you're supposed to be. You already had your birthday. Anyway, Hilton, a few of us just want to pay tribute to you in the nastiest way possible.
Only way I would like it.
And so, our first is Chris.
Chris.
Well, lots and lots of times, and we made him laugh too. We loved
He's a
his
big
laugh.
And we made him cry, and he's made us cry.
Yes, so we are so happy to be your friend, Hilton. But Sharon asked if we had any stories, and you provided me with one the other day.
Oh God.
As you all know, Hilton has been on a cruise just recently, and it's a cruise into Russia. And at one point where they got off the cruise ship, he told me, they'd been walking around all day and they were very tired when they got back onto the cruise ship, and it was fairly late in the evening, and he just thought he better have a little bite to eat before he went to bed. And he'd been craving all day this beautiful bread pudding that they serve on board ship. I know about that too. It's really delicious. So Hilton went up to the Lido and he got in the lineup, and he was really looking forward to this bread pudding when he happened to notice a rather large, traditionally built woman in front of him. Traditionally built. Yes. And she got closer and closer, and he got closer and closer to the bread pudding. And he noticed there was about, a third or so left in the pot. Plenty for him and the rather large woman, except that she took her spoon and she helped herself to the whole top layer. And I think it brought out the worst in Hilton. I'm not sure if it was a 4-letter word, if it was something. Cruise ship bread pudding. Here it is. You'll notice it says,
Brilliant.
read what it says.
Cruise ship bread pudding with Cajun rum sauce. Eat and serve with ice cream. Brilliant.
So, this is for him to take home. The top is still on it. There you go, Hilton. You'll have to bear with me. His name is Hilton, and he's quite a guy. When you talk to him, you have to look up high. You all know, and his laugh is great from head to toe. Hilton's now turned 60, up and over the hill. But for many, many more years, he'll be our friend still. Have fun on your birthday, Hilton, old man, and guzzle down that vino as much as you can. Yes! Only live once on this mighty fine earth, so make it a good one from the day of your birth. So long ago. Keep hiking and exercising day after day, eat all of the good things, and find time to play. Because we love you, Hilton. We really do. We are happy continuing to have great times with you. Silver Star, next stop. Happy birthday, dear Hilton. Drink up and eat cake. 61's round the corner. Life's just what you make.
Fantastic.
I believe Charlie Fleming wants to say a few nasty words
Oh God,
about you,
no.
Hilton.
Actually, I'd rather not say nasty about Hilton. That sort of speaks for itself, you know what I mean? But no, actually what I wanted to say, we were talking about men, you know, and I was talking about the fact that I find it fairly disturbing how men are portrayed either in film or TV. And I happened to watch a show the other night. It was called The Good Man, and it was about an Australian man whose wife was paralyzed, and she had been paralyzed shortly after giving birth. And they were married for about 14 years, and he devoted himself to his wife. And they were short of money, so he and his friend started to build a bordello, okay, to pay for his expenses. He just wanted to be a farmer. Well, you know a lot about that. Yeah, I'd see you there. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that it's kind of interesting in a way that men are portrayed and have been, maybe for the last 10 years, and probably with a certain amount of justification of not being that good a human being, okay? And I wanted to say this, and I wanted to say this with all sincerity, because, you know, you just sort of traveled around the world. And I was thinking today, because I think you were a really fine human being, and I think you were a wonderful man. I did. And normally, you know, I'm not very serious, and I do, you know, you were talking about your dad, and he would come out with these things, and like I do. And I didn't want to do that, because I mean this in the most sincere way. Is like I say, I think they're a really fine human being. I kept thinking, God, no, because I kept thinking it's too bad, you know, that Hilton couldn't do a tour like with and go to Palestine and go to Israel. You know what I mean? Really, and to show people what it's like not to want to hurt anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I do actually.
No, because it's true. You are the kind of human being that I believe would never hurt anybody. And I think you're a man that's full of love. I think you're, I admire you a great, well, not only at exercise class and all these women in class. He's gorgeous, look at him. Yeah. I mean, I feel like a weasel beside him. But I really do sincerely want to say that, because really, I truly wish there were more people like you in the world, and it would be a safer, more lovely world for everyone. I really admire and respect that.
I think I've found the people to say it with me. I'm okay. I'm in good company. Thank you.
Hilton for president.
No!
That's the only way I'd stay on if you weren't there.
You mean of the board?
I believe Carol would like to say a few words. Oh, caring person, and so he gave me a little nudge one day, because we have a mutual friend, and he said, you know, it's Bridget's birthday, so you should give her a call. So I phoned Bridget, but she wasn't home, so I left a really nice message on the answering machine, and this was sometime, I think, in June, and she phoned me to say, well, that was really nice, Carol, but my birthday's not till August.
It was her granddaughter's birthday that day.
Carol, I got one better than that.
Oh gosh.
Our dear Hilton was celebrating his birthday, was it last year or the year before? And he and his cousin in England shared the same year. Not the same date, but the same year. And Hilton was telling us all, yes, I'm going to be 59 next year. Yeah, I'm getting up there. It's almost 60. I'm ready to go and collect all my benefits and everything. And cousin and Hilton talked, and she said, Hilton, happy birthday on your 58th birthday. And Hilton says, what? But I'm 59! And she said, there's no way, Hilton, you and I were born in the same year. That's why. Yeah, they made it harder to claim her. Does anybody else want to pay tribute to our dear Hilton at this time? Andrew?
I would just like to say it's just a pleasure to know you. You're a wonderful
you.
person,
Oh,
a
God,
genuine
thank you.
person, and such a loving person, and thank you.
Well, I have got something to say to about what Catherine has been through, but when I had finally decided to sell the house after huge trauma, and I thought, well, what do I do now? I thought, I have no idea what to do. I had nothing in my life. Nobody was there. It just seemed so empty and so ended. And I thought, sell the house. I won't go to Calgary. I'll move into town and just see what happens. Penny said, Hilton, there's one thing you do. Join the Trekkers Club. Go to Water Street and my God, you changed my life. All of you, I just met people that I cannot believe existed in this world. I've never met people like you. You're absolutely amazing.
And you've changed. My God, I remember meeting you at first and you'd stand in the back with that hat on and you'd be walking like this and I'd come and talk to you because we're both immigrants. And boy, and you were not going to live beyond 65. And I used to
60?
65, you said. I said, what are you talking about? You'll be living a long time.
Anyway, well, that really changed my life meeting all of you. It really did. It was absolutely amazing. And then, you know, I just thought, well, life can't get any better. And it did. I got Paul, I got Anna, I got Sophie, I got Max, I got Tricky, I got Leroy, and I got the worst of all, Madam Lady Tiang.
Who's that?
With an attitude.
That's
Big
the
attitude.
cats. So my life just has been enriched and enriched and enriched. And we've had fun together. I think all of us have had such fun.
For sure.
And I want to thank you all for that. You made my life what it is today. All of you, each and every one of you.
Don't forget the dinners with Barb.
That is going to be repeated still too.
Good, I can hardly wait.
She's coming out again.
Good.
But Hilton, you enrich our lives very much.
Yes.
You enrich our lives
Oh,
very
I do.
much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, who else do we know who could cause such a commotion just by burning some toast? or does himself with wine?
I think that was your fault. You got off the table.
And in Jan and Tony's song, they mentioned the toast.
The toast, yeah.
You
Oh, they do,
can't hear it very well, but when you listen, make sure you listen to it on your own. Yeah.
Go out to the bunk bed.
Lots of adventures ahead.
Yeah.
There have been and
There
will
will
be.
be.
I thank you all, every one of you. Thank you.
And then there was last year.
What about? Oh, England.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
It was
wasn't
amazing.
Yeah,
It was
it
fabulous,
amazing,
yeah. Never to be forgotten, right, Carol?
Absolutely.
I have vision of.
We are going to continue our memory building adventure so we can no longer do it anymore.
You make your own.
No, we're a collective, I think. Yeah, so thank you very much. I should toast all of you, I think.
Oh yes, here's a
All of
toast
you.
to Hilton,
Yeah.
I think.
Many, many more.
Thank you, thank you.
Happy birthday, Hilton.
Happy birthday, Hilton.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Toast our host and hostess to just scurry
Oh,
down the
for
kitchen.
sure.
Yeah. Thank them for having us all over.
absolutely.
They're busy at the moment. They'll be out in a minute.
Yeah. Joyce, Lloyd?
Come on out. We need your dulcet tones to add to happy birthday to Hilton. We haven't sung